What's going on, everybody? It's your boy L Dog back in the building, man. LARREACTIONS. Y'all know what we here to talk about. Look, y'all. It's late. I'm on vacation in Pensacola, Florida, on vacation, and it's been, as y'all know, it's been a lot going on in wrestling, and especially in the theater this week. So I just got back from seeing Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Um, Saw it in 3D. The theaters here are pretty nice. Went to the AMC Bayou 18, I believe what they call it. Man, hey, besides the seating, they still got the stadium seats. Some of the theaters got recliners, but hey, man, overall the theater is really nice. I know the only one we got to treat is Tinseltown. Shout out to Cinnamore, but it's really nice. We got Shreveport, we got to step our game up. But anyway, hey, Spider-Man: Brand New Day. So y'all seen the trailers. Y'all know what's going on. We got Punisher in this thing. We got Hulk in this thing, man. This was great. This was a great addition to this fucking franchise. Amazing. Amazing. The fight scenes, everything. The Marvel lore, the little stuff, the nod backs to the comic books. They did nod backs to the video game with his fighting. Shit was A1. A1. So the story is this figure, this hooded figure that has these abilities, that has these powers. I'm not going I'm not gonna spoil it and reveal her name, but when they reveal her name, look, I clapped. And the guy that was sitting next to my daughter, he started clapping. He got hyped. We did the same exact thing. We was like, "Ugh!" And already. And wifey was looking at me like, what does that mean? I was like, babe, if you know, you know. But I said something else, but I'm not gonna say what I said because I don't want to spoil it. But when they really, but when they say the name, y'all gonna know exactly why the hell I'm. Yeah, you already know. If you know, you know. If you know, you fucking know. But so she's basically waged a war against damage control, and Spider-Man is kind of befriended, or damage control has kind of befriended Spider-Man. They thanking him for what he's done and all that. There, you know how it go. He's a friend of neighborhood Spider-Man. They gave him the key to the city. He's working close with a detective, with a police woman. Really cool. Love the relationship, and I also love the relationship between him and Punisher. Him and Frank. Every time Frank was on scene with Tom Holland, they stole it. They stole the show. And Bruce Banner was doing his Bruce Banner shit. Now there are two versions of the Hulk that pops up in this movie. Yeah, yeah. You saw one, but then there's another one. There's another version. I'm not gonna spoil it. One of them that I seen that we seen in the trailers. I was very happy when the transformation happened. I was like, there you go, the real deal. You back. But there was other things happening within his mind. Yeah. And this was the thing about the whole movie. Damage Control is trying to figure out who's this person with this kind of power, and they trying to figure out how they can how they can harness it and copy the data or whatever like that, and examine and all that there, and try to replicate this power. But on top of it, it's a swerve. It's a swerve. Characters not gonna end up how you think they're gonna end up, and that's why I say that this movie is really good. Um, the scenes with MJ and Peter, they have a conversation. It's heartbreaking. It's a nut shot to Peter. It really is. And at this point, Peter's dealing with being Spider-Man and being alone, carrying that burden of being Spider-Man and sacrificing his loved ones, him of them knowing who he is, because he's been alone ever since No Way Home. And there was a time lapse in this movie. It was, and I was tripping. I was like, damn, it's been that long. And for him to just keep carrying on, and they moving on with their lives, he had to he had to he had to balance. He had to balance this shit and kind of let shit go and just be Spider Man, be the best Spider Man that he could, and the best human being that he could. Because at this point, he's thinking that with the and then with the mutation. They didn't say that's what it was, but we all know that's what it is. Spider Man is changing. You seen in the trailers where his eyes go black. That's his when he got bit by the spider. The second part of the change, it's it's basically his blood and his body is evolving, and his powers are evolving. His senses are heightened, and he kind of goes off the rail when this happens. So he has to find a way to focus everything and dial it back, so he'll be able to control it. But this was this was really good. This was really good. I mean, I put this up there with No Way Home. This is really good. And there is one post credit scene. There's one post credit scene. It's not a lot, but they give you just enough. And I'm just gonna say it like this: if you know, you know. We all know Doomsday is coming. It's it's not. I guess you could say it's connected to Doomsday, but it's connected to what's rumored to come after Doomsday. That's what I took from. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I this was this was great. 2 hour about 2 hour and 30 minute runtime. This was really really good. But this was an emotional addition to this franchise. It really was, and it hit different. And it even got to the point where Frank chimed in about Peter just being about this life, just being about being Spider Man all the time, not giving a shit about his loved ones, about people that's here that actually care about him that's still alive, and he's sacrificing that to be Spider Man. And it's they Marvel knocked it out the park with this one. Oh, and there's another Marvel character that's in it. I'm not gonna say her name, but when she popped up, I was like, the fuck? I said, okay, okay, all right, I'm here for it. But there was one character that did not pop up that I was surprised that didn't pop up. I mean, didn't pop up, but it's cool. It's cool. It didn't hurt the movie or anything like that. The movie was phenomenal. The movie was great. I enjoyed every minute of it. It wasn't no lag in it. It wasn't anything. I seen some reviews, people saying, "Oh, it felt like it was a different type of movie." I know what part they kind of talking about, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the shit out of this. I could go see this again. I'm very excited for Doomsday to see where they go, and I'm very excited for the next Spider-Man movie. Hands down, hands down. This is one of the. This is probably they probably gonna rank this as the greatest live action Spider-Man movie ever. It's like that. It's like that. If you ain't got nothing to do this weekend, definitely go check it out. It's worth the $18-20 ticket or whatever. Only reason I didn't see it in IMAX because the IMAX show here was sold out. They only had two showings. I was on there like yesterday, the day before yesterday morning, trying to get tickets, and the shit was already sold out. So, you know, me and my family squeezed in. we squeezed in on this 3D one, and luckily we got them 3 seats, and then the rest of the theater got filled up like right after I bought those tickets. So it's an experience, bro. Go check out Spider-Man Brand New Day. Definitely go check it out. It's got L Dog seal of approval. Hell yeah. But hey man, y'all heard it here first, man. God bless the Fed. Whoa.